BygMan plays into the gloom. When last left off, I was lost on this red hell, trying to find my doodad. Had to watch a walkthrough. It's right here. I literally looked. I got my strange devise. Now I must get the frick out of here. Okay, now where the hell am I going here? Oh, open this door. What the hell? I'm in a mall. Of all the goddamn places, why am I in a mall? Lock is broken. I work in a mall. I work in a cookie store in the mall. Why would hell would you put me in this bullshit? The hell was that bullshit? Who's over there? I'm not happy right now. I don't want to be in the mall. I hate the mall. Been in the mall. I work in the mall. People who go to the mall usually go to because they want to be an ass. Oh, hey! How you doing? Who the fuck are you? What the fuck just happened? About a week passed since Ethan finally left that sad and obscure hospital. His mother was overjoyed when the doctors gave her the news about his return. Ethan was acting weirder than usual. He barely said a word, and with a different voice tone each time he had to answer anything. Uh-oh. He seemed unsure and confused, but the doctors told his mother it could be a temporal personality disorder due to brain surgery post-effects. It was a normal day. Ethan was dining. His mother was disconcerted about his new personality, but very happy at the same time because the nightmare was finally over and she believed he was going to be the same Ethan as before in the coming days. Unfortunately for her, she would never know the truth. That the old Ethan was never going to return. Oh, Ethan! You look a little crazy! Because he is no longer among us. Ending vanished. A new ending's been unlocked. New extra notes have been unlocked. Ooh. So, Ethan was, well, like I figured, we're gonna skip that because I'm gonna do that when we get the best in there. Let's see. Let's check unlockables. Let's see here. Let's see. It's new notes. Let's go ahead and check these. The knife dude. He's one of the corrupted entities of the Gloom. On the contrary of the Shadow, he doesn't seem to be an evil creature. He's just an occasional traveler in the Gloom trying to accomplish his goals. For his disgrace during his last trip, the Shadow imprisoned him in a cell. He spent a lot of time there, starting to disintegrate and becoming a dark, misshapen entity. He also tried to suicide, but it was too late. His temporal body just perished. Got some more stuff. Well, the red planes. All planes are not accessible directly by the breach of nature. There are subplanes contained inside most of them, being accessible by several ways, which will vary depending in the realm. Dr. Warren found the coordinates with his high-technology machine, allowing the travel to there. That place differs from the Gloom by its completely red and strong atmosphere. The time is not frozen, making it possible for day and night cycles. The disintegration process in that realm is faster. The entities in the zone are mostly agents trying to survive. Let's see. In the alternate ending, his body was taken by the knife dude, and having no physical body to return, Ethan attempted suicide in vain. Having to find another way to reincarnate, Ethan discovered the existence of an investigator who had the power to assign him a new body in the real world. Unfortunately, that person was trapped in the red plane, leaving you as his only hope. You decided to risk your life and enter the unknown realm to rescue... Oh, goody. Ghosts. Okay. That's kind of... Yeah, I'll read all this and see. Might as well. Notes. These entities used to live in the community in quiet and dark zones, like forests and other natural landscapes. Due to long-term exposure to the Gloom, they became misshapen and began to disintegrate, but unlike other beings, that didn't turn them into evil creatures. They used the darkness as their home and try to live peacefully until their final days. The Watchers will guarantee the peace of their territory. Any corrupted entity which breaks the zone will be exterminated. Well, that's good to know. See, did I read all this? Sounds corrupted entities inhabiting Gloom's main goal. Everyone besides torture people is unknown. It seems to be enjoying capturing so much of as enemy of the Gloom, due to the long exposure to the dark atmosphere of the area, and after too many failed suicide attempts, his soul was getting corrupted progressively, losing sanity and shape, becoming a misshapen being only seeking for revenge. Unique. These combinated ghosts. These combinations of the group are just a result of long-term exposure to the dark atmosphere in the area. They are just weak energy forms, only perceptible by getting close enough to them. That is the last step of every being before disappearing forever from the Gloom, right after losing your mind by the corruption. Oh, so those poofs, they come up. We all exist in the same plane. Our physical plane is shared by all living beings and some entities which, by several reasons, ended up wandering in their energy forms. The Gloom is just another plane. Another place where other rules exist, where other entities inhabit. Dark and forgotten territory where some unfortunate souls end up being stranded by crossing the wrong path of nowhere. There is no definition of time, and it feels like time is frozen. There's no wait, there's no day or night. Most mechanisms do not work. Most mechanisms. Gloom represents an alternative reality to our physical plane, but the dark atmosphere will disintegrate any energy form after a long exposure. Yeah, lovely. Let's see. Let me go back here. So we actually managed to get another ending in which that asshole caught us, because he's an ass. Vanished. Still got 3 other endings to get. And exactly how much of a pain are those endings going to be? Also, notice how everything is red now, because I'm in the Gloom, or in the red plane. Lovely. And all those ghosts are the people who are just moving away. Oh, and look who's Captain Jackass Red McReddingston in the background. Lovely. So, exactly how are we supposed to avoid that new chaser? And will we ever even get the hell out of here? And will Ethan ever be Ethan anymore? Find out next time on the BygMan Plays Into the Gloom. Until then, it's Big Fatty Plus, sayonara. I'm getting real sick and tired of all this red. I'm sick of it. I'm certain after this, I'll never want to touch my damn Virtual Boy again. Good Lord.